record. Okay. Me doing VOD review of Pradion. Let me turn off the overlay so now I can actually see the screen. Okay. So he has the screen covered. I'm guessing that's just a yeah, okay. He has Crackshot Scholar, okay. Crackshot Scholar's okay. Good damage from Scholar. Or not, sorry, not damage from Scholar, but good damage from Crackshot. Good mobility and versatility with Scholar. Scholar's like really good right now. Okay. Landing on a skill point. I like it, I like it. Landing on skill points is good. As long as it's not too heavily contested and you can keep your own with it. He's not looking around when he's dropping. That's something you want to make sure you do. You always want to look around when you're dropping straight down. You can always look around. He didn't land on a chest either. You gotta land on chests. Super important. Gets you loot faster, because I heard someone land near him. Okay, picking up pots. Gotta pop that armor pot as soon as possible. Yep, good. Okay, going up the stairs. Picking up more pots. Drink break, dude. Drink those pots. I'm gonna open a chest up near him. Okay. He's played for a little while. Okay, not picking your talent yet. That's okay. Either you can pick Intense Learning or Armor Pen. Okay, he takes Intense Learning. That's okay. This guy's activating the skill point. He has invisibility. He has double wind. That's actually a nice ledge you can heal on. He's looking around. He's probably gonna look to get this. I'd pop that invisibility if I were him right now. Yep, popping the invisibility. Gonna go take the rune, snag it. So if I was him, I'd get the outlines. I'm pretty sure he's gonna grab the outlines 100% here. Probably just waiting. Yep, okay, perfect. Steady aim is kind of worthless unless you're doing a one-shot build. Running in the forest.
Yoinked.
Yoinked, yep, yep. Okay.
That's good.
So he doesn't really have that decent of loot right now. He has a reinforced belt there. I can't see what his other belt is. Okay, he's going to get more loot. He needs more armor pots right now. Okay, so he has a runic study belt, which gives him extra 1 charge. He's putting fire in there. Okay. Common frost. His reinforced belt still. Yeah, put that on there. No! Reinforced belt is really strong, and it would help him get the full armor with 1 pot. The extra rune charge isn't really that useful right now for him. The reinforced belt is probably one of the best belts in the game as far as survivability and stuff, at least early game and mid game. He needs to pop another armor pot. Moving it to his first slot makes sense. More armor pots there, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta pop them armor pots, dude. Phasing boots. I like it, I like it. Upgrading the wind doesn't really matter, but you can do it for style points and extra damage, I guess. Nimble Amulet, that's really good. Probably like the 3rd best amulet in the game right now. Right behind Dex and then Behemoth Amulet. As far as spell damage goes. Okay, he's drinking a pot finally. That's good, that's good. Oh, he hears fighting. Let's see what he does. He's gonna stealth, okay. If he wind jump, okay, he stealth and then wind jump. So you always want to make sure you wind jump before stealthing. But it's fine, he has phasing boots. Oh! He got him, okay. Got a good 3rd party off there. Picks up the sprinters instead of phasing boots. Most people would say that's correct. Some guy just wind jumped near him. What's his reaction? He's gonna run away. Probably reassess the situation. It looks like he would. Looks like what he's doing. Yep, he sees a player. Fireballing him. He has the outline so he can see where he is, even if he was to dash away or something. Okay, the guy is Tempest. Taking sniper shots, he misses. Hits another shot. Okay. He got him, that's good. Standing in the steam. He's gonna take 4 damage a tick. He's taking a lot of damage right now. He kind of lost all of his armor there. Or at least all the armor that was left. He picked up an armored belt. Okay, so he knows items that are good. More importantly, Sir Panda Sauce just eliminated Sonic Cowboy, and that's kind of unfortunate. So he has all this loot to feast on. Belt of Runic Fluency. With, ooh, okay. I don't know about Belt of Runic Fluency. I don't know Runic Fluency with, invisibility, though. I'm not sure about that one. Unless you can find... I saw a Flight Rune right there. There's also a Chronomaster right there, I'm pretty sure as well. Picking up Chronomaster would be super, super huge right now. Unless he likes running, unless he likes running invisibility. I guess he's gonna stick with the invisibility then. He needs to pop another armor pot to get full armor. Running around, staying at the edge of the zone. That's pretty good. It's good for placing high. Popping invisibility, okay. He passed more armor pots. He passed some big pots as well. It's kind of a preference for those things, but most high level players tend to pick up big pots because usually they're just considered better. Takes double the time to pop them, but it also gives like double the HP and double the armor. So it's kind of a preference. And also if you're running slaking or reinforced belts, you can get away with running small pots of the corresponding types. Because you pop them in like literally like a second. Okay, he's got Shadow Step, triple Shadow Step, that's very good. Shadow Step is kind of bad right now with this patch though, because you can see exactly where people Shadow Step to. Okay, I'm guessing he's gonna take outlines here. Yep. No, he took Armor Pen, okay. Maybe he wants to watch out for Stone Shaper Zella players. Or just Stone Shaper players in general using Flesh of Stone. Sometimes 1 point on armor pen can be enough to get rid of them. There's more armor pots there that you can pick up. Okay, he picked one up. That's good. Yeah, exactly. Shadow Step isn't really the best right now because of Ignite and Pyro. Even if you have Born of Fire and you're immune to Ignite, they can still see you when you're on fire with Ignite, even if you're immune to it. So he's getting right in people's... Okay, he picks up the blink. It's probably what he was looking for the whole time. He needs to pop these armor pots. Sprinters are so fast. Holy crap, dude. More armor pots. Pop all of them. More armor. Always more armor. Okay, he heard sniping. Let's see what he does. Okay. One of those he didn't need to pop. So he heard someone pick something up and swap something out right behind him. I think it was to his back left, I think. As far as I'm aware. He's wind jumping. Sometimes wind jumping isn't always the best idea because it makes you apparent to be known. I think you saw that guy there. Yeah, he did. He most definitely should have seen him there. He's reassessing the situation. The guy is holding a sniper down. The guy shadow stepped. And that's an example of why Shadow Step is kind of bad right now. You can literally see exactly where it is. Oh, he gets a nice hit. Pretty sure that was white damage as well. Unless it's just his armor pen fooling me. Oh, he's shooting poison behind him. The guy was still there the whole time. Guy's trying to dragon fire him. Nice, he hits a direct hit. Does some nice damage. He's trying to wind jump here. Wind jumping just takes practice. Make sure you get that down. Wind jumping is really important for this game right now. Okay, waiting for the shot. It's missing him. That's okay. Don't know why he wind slapped there. Decides to run out of the field. Reassess the situation. Somebody gets their pyro popped. He's gonna snipe that guy, or try to. Nice, he hits one shot. He got ignited. That guy's 1 HP. Nice, he gets the kill. The exile, my bad. So he switches to fire again. He starts popping pots. Tons of legendary loot there. He's probably gonna look to go and grab that right now. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Legendary Frost. Epic Flame. That's really good. He has more pots. He needs to pop all the pots that he has right now. Not all the health pots, but all the armor pots. Needs to get his HP back before... Because there was another guy there that popped that guy's pyro, so... Nice, he hit a huge chunk. Ooh. Oh, and he gets eliminated to Earth. Okay. So, that first game there, one thing, make sure to pop your armor pots more. Make sure you're always full armor. Pick up the bigger pots because they're really useful and they come in handy a lot. Also, Shadow Step is kind of terrible, as well as Invisibility right now. Those are probably the worst two runes right now, as far as Pyro meta goes, because everybody's running Ignite, so it depends on the meta though, because when Shadow Step gets fixed and it doesn't show them exactly where you're teleporting to, then Shadow Step will actually be pretty good. As far as your rotation and stuff, they seemed kind of okay. Landing at the skill point, it's kind of smart. You get a skill point upgrade right away. But your aim was kind of off. You're either over predicting or under predicting where people were gonna go. So you should probably work on finding sensitivity that works for you. Like, go into practice range or something and test out your sensitivities. Look up some YouTube tutorial on sensitivities in like CSGO or something, because sensitivities for CSGO and other games like that, like Overwatch and Fortnite, they're pretty reliable. Let's see. So he sent me more. Let's see. Let's keep going. So he died that game. Had 4 exiles. He died to Earth. So he missed one shot there with ice. Probably if he would have hit that shot, that guy probably would have been exiled. Oh, eating chips. Okay, let's skip forward a little bit. See if he gets another game. Okay, he's in another game now. Waiting lobby. What does he pick? Pick Crackshot Tempest. Okay. Tempest isn't really that bad of a class. Where's he gonna drop? He's gonna drop here. At a skill point again. Okay, so there's one person on him. Also, something else important. Make sure you always, when you're dropping straight down, always look around you. You can tell how many people there are there. You can tell how many people that are there, and it just helps you in general. Like, assess what you need to do. Also, you're dropping, you need to land on chests. Land directly on them. And if you land directly on chests, like, if you do it perfectly every single time, you won't make a drop noise. So they will only have a visual indicator. You need to pop your armor pots. He's waiting for his boulder. The guy's right there though, you just saw him pass him. You should feather fall up, or... no? Okay. Waiting for boulder again. Understandable. That guy's going to the epic chest, because he knows where the good loot's at. He hits him for 21, that's pretty nice. There's another guy third partying over there-ish. Just wolf splutted. Yep, he's around there somewhere. Threw a boulder at him, there he is. Got the crack shot damage, it's pretty nice. Ooh, another hit. This lightning guy's really annoying though. Lightning's annoying in general. Recharging. There's a lightning storm behind him.
What's up, towers? Yikes.
So, okay, right there, let's go back over the play. So, right here, I wouldn't have even dropped here in the first place, by the way. Dropping a place like this for loot is, like, actually pretty bad. You should probably always try to drop somewhere that has a decent amount of loot. Like, find a few favorite places around the map, like in each corner of the map. So let's go back to the landing. Or dropping, my bad. So, find somewhere up in this corner, like in these 4 quadrants that you like to land. Find somewhere in these 4, find somewhere in these 4, and find somewhere in these 4. Find a place that you're comfortable landing every single game and you like the loot. Then learn the rotations in each place. So, for example, I'll go over each corner of the map. So you land Bogmore. So, I'll go over this circle in general. So, if you land Bogmore here in this circle, you're likely only gonna have to worry about people that are coming from here, people that are here, people that are here, people that are here, and people that are here. So everywhere around here, there's gonna be people. Like in these 3 quadrants. You don't have to really worry about anyone being here, except for anyone that lands at Bogmore. So you don't have to watch your back or anything like that. Now, say you drop here at this skill point and you go over to Hope's End. There might be a few people that go Edgewell because they don't want to avoid all the people going forward. Because there's skill point here, 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 and here. All these skill points are huge. And people are going to go for those, or at least they should be. So, that's something you need to watch out for. I wouldn't ever drop on a bridge like that. If you're going to drop anywhere near the skill point, you should probably land somewhere in this fortress right here, because you'll get so much better loot. Or you could land here. This gets some nice loot, and then you could run to this one, because not anyone else is gonna drop straight on that, most likely. And if you see that they are, you grab loot quickly, you run, and you just eliminate them. So with this guy right here, you're waiting for your sorcery. You had Featherfall this whole time. You had Featherfall this whole time. You could have gotten a better view of the battlefield right here. Height is a big deal in this game, and that's the reason a lot of people wind jump and have wind on them all the time. Because, so he saw the wolf split animation, right? That means this guy's going around that way most likely, or he's around it, and he can see him. So if you run back over, you know the other guy can see you. So you're running right into his shot. You hit one shot, you hit two shots, that's good. Now, here's the part where you just kind of trap yourself. He has a lightning storm, and that lightning storm was perfectly positioned by this guy. It was a really good play. And normally, if this other guy was only using earth, you would have won this easily because you have Featherfall. So you would have just Featherfalled into the air. Hey Autumn, what's up? I'm doing VOD review right now. Recording it for YouTube and stuff for a friend. So basically, with Featherfall here and this guy having lightning, there's not much you can do to get out of this situation. You kind of put yourself in a chokehold where he has an easy opportunity to hit you. So basically in earth fights like this, in a closed corridor, he can either hit on left side or right side. It's a 50-50 which side you'll be on, or he can hit on the middle. It's more likely you'll dodge to one of the other sides. So it's a 50-50 whether or not he can hit you. So you're kind of trapping yourself and not giving yourself that much room to dodge earth. So in general, it's not a good idea to go in these corridors against earth. It just gives them more of an opportunity to hit you. So let's go to the next game. Okay, Tempest and Crackshot again. It's an okay build. I think it's underutilized a lot. I think Tempest is underutilized a lot in general. If you get Squall and Slipstream stacks, you can do a lot. Messing with settings in the lobby, time wait. Just skip ahead. Okay, so this circle. This is pretty good to land near. All those skill points. This is also pretty good to land near. And Fever is also good as well. So I guess you go for this option. Let's see, where do other people drop? Whoops. There's people dropping, 3 people dropping here, 1 person dropping there, 1 person, someone else could not drop on you as well. Doesn't show that as an indicator. Let's see when he goes in. Okay, 1 person on him.
Actually a good size.
Okay, 1 person in the game.
Yeah, it looks, I don't know what it looks like on my screen, like in slobs, but
Let me mute it a little bit. Talking about stream stuff. Okay, that's the tip I was talking about right there. If you land right on chest, it doesn't make a sound. So, someone else, let me rewind it real quick. I think someone else landed on them as well.
Yeah, it looks, I don't know what it looks like on my screen, like in slobs, but you can tell what it is, and I'm good.
Yeah, somebody landed like right over there, northeast-ish area. And there's no chest up there, so he should be fine. He landed correctly here for the skill point. Someone's already popping the skill point, so he should probably try and get his loot secured. Should probably put his Toxic Gauntlet in one of his hands so he has... Yep, okay, perfect. Good, good, good.
Alright, I gotta go contest this point.
Gotta go contest the point, exactly. Okay, good, 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 good. He also needs to pop at least 1 armor pot here so he gets an advantage. Okay, well, the other guy activated too soon, but he can still go in for the exile. Because there's no chest over here. Yep, there's the guy. He's gonna throw Dragonfire. Easy. This should be a very easy exile for him. Walking in Dragonfire, that's a mistake, but it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead, noodle me.
Yep, go ahead and noodle me. Okay, you got him. Infected
I
amulet.
killed him last game.
Oh, I killed him last game. Yep, you
poor
did.
guy.
Okay, popping pots, popping pots. Let's see where he goes rotation. Walking over here, just walking. Going up here. Oh,
so close.
can't make it.
I guess
He could have made that wind jump if he would. Yep, if he would have jumped, he would have made that wind jump. Finally has a rune. It's a Featherfall. It's okay for now. He has armor pots that needs to pop, and there's probably health pots at the bottom of this fortress, unless it was looted already. There's usually health or armor pots at the bottom of every single one of these. Dragging the item over instead of right-clicking. If you right-click the item and you have it on your hotbar, like up in your hands, it will replace the item much faster than you have to drag, so it's much easier to just right click things if you want an upgrade of it if it's in your hands. Okay, more pots. He still has armor pots and stuff he needs to pop, and those health pots back there he could have popped as well. You want to make sure you're always at full HP, or you're just going to be at a disadvantage every fight, and you're just disadvantaging yourself. So he's going up past Himwood right now. Keeps going.
On the emote, you mean the badge?
Okay, keeps going. Gonna go see if there's any loot left, I'm assuming. He still needs to find more pots. Ooh, there's some pots. Go grab the pots, grab the pots, grab the pots, grab the pots.
Clearly. No, that's okay.
Grab the pots, grab the pots.
Confused,
No, the health pot.
What emote? Do you mean the mustard thing?
No, the health pots.
Yeah, thanks.
No, the health pots. The health pots. What are you doing,
nice.
Pradion?
Oh, hello.
Oh, he sees someone. He's just gonna fight him. Yeah, I know, Autumn. He also could be utilizing wind a lot more. But there's also using wind jumps is kind of a double-edged sword when you're looting, because it makes you an obvious target. You're up in the air and they can hear it. So also, next time you send in VOD reviews, move your cam up a little bit so I can see what your items are much easier. Okay, standing in a Dragonfire, huge mistake. It's gonna damage you a lot. That guy featherfalled above him. Hopefully he sees that. Okay, he gets Dragonfired. So in that engagement, you had 2 armor pots and you ran by a few health pots. You could have popped those and not taken damage from your Dragonfire a few times, because you took like 2 or 3 ticks from your own Dragonfire, which put you down to like 60 HP. So his Dragonfire easily bursted you. If you would have done that, and not... Okay, so...
I'll get some sleep. That was awful. I'm gonna probably play a couple more, probably off stream even.
More off stream, okay. So... Okay. In this engagement, running up Dragonfire, Dragonfire. Dragonfire v Dragonfire, you just need to make sure you dodge their Dragonfire. If possible, if you have wind on your hotbar, and you have some decent amount of cast speed or a crosswinds amulet, which is, yes, very rare and off meta. Don't judge me, but it only takes 3 wind shears to completely get rid of a poison cloud. Even wind shearing it once or twice, it will make the Dragonfire like half the size or a quarter of the size of normal, and it won't be as effective at all. That's just like one thing to watch out for that I don't think that many people watch out for and actually do. Okay, so something else about this. You had Featherfall here. You could have used Featherfall. Your opponent utilized Featherfall, and that's why he had the advantage in the fight. Yeah, you took like 3 ticks there from your own Dragonfire. Or 4 ticks, actually, my bad. But your opponent Featherfall, you had Featherfall. You could have used that Featherfall as soon as you heard the Poison Cloud being dropped down. You would have completely avoided his Dragonfire, and you probably could have bursted him there. So, few things. Make sure... Whoops, on your full screen again. Make sure that you're always making sure to pop your potions between fights, because you had a few potions there you could have popped. You had 2 armor ones, and you passed by a few health ones. You could have had full HP and what is it, another 40 armor. So those 3 ticks you took from yourself would have been like your effective HP you had during this fight. So you would have had like 110 effective HP, which would have not killed you from his Dragonfire. So it was very much possible if you would have popped potions there, you'd have been way better off. Also, Featherfall there would have saved you as well. I saw you didn't use your rune in the game before this as well. So just make sure to pop your runes, use them in combat, pop your pots. Look around when you're dropping, because if you're dropping straight down, you can always see people around you. And it's really helpful to see people that are around you, because then you basically know, like... Then you basically know what to expect in the area. And it's pretty useful to know where people are. Like, that's probably one of the most important things to know is rotations and where you need to expect fights from. So, yeah. Thanks for sending in the VOD reviews. If anyone else has any VOD reviews they want to send me, just send me YouTube clips or Twitch times, and I'll watch over them and do my best to explain things you could do better. Those are just a few minor things. Go back through the video if you want. I'll be posting it on YouTube later. So, thanks for watching.